I don't even know his damn. Whew. See if he has me, man. He's taking forever already. Oh, here he goes.
Bro,
Hey, okay, now say what you
hold up.
said. I want everybody to hear
Hey,
this one
bro.
for sure.
If we go, you gotta save this though.
I
Like
will.
you be just deleting it.
I
You
will
gotta
save
save
it,
it.
bro.
Huh?
I'm gonna save it for sure.
Bro, I can't see you. I don't know
Hold
why I
on.
can't see your camera.
I
Can you see me?
you, bro. 3 braids. That boy got 3 braids. Ain't nothing changed.
Here you go. What do you mean say it again? How am I
Yeah.
wrong? You always sitting there trying to act
No,
like I'm
no.
wrong.
Let's go ahead. Don't be scared now.
I'm not scared. What do you mean scared? I ain't never been scared to say what I
You
gotta
said
say, bro.
Rockland's gonna beat MT. You're crazy. You're
Yes,
crazy.
I think Rockland is gonna beat MT.
I
That's
got
no knock on
MT winning by
MT.
15 to 20 points.
You said MT's gonna beat Rockland by 15.
They
Is it at MT or Rockland?
They match up well with them.
I'm not saying they don't, but you're not answering my question. Where do they play at Rockland or
I
MT?
believe he'll beat MT.
Okay, then I'll give them MT the nod in that regard because I have that home court advantage. But I'm saying the guard play for both teams is really, really good. Like Josiah and Kainoa and that kid
Look at that. He out here
Rashawn and
recruited. He out here. Listen, just say you
I
want
ain't
them to play for
recruiting.
your team.
What do you
It's okay, bro. I see what you're
mean?
doing.
You
Just say
said
you
you
want them
wanted
to play for
to have a conversation. Now
Hey,
we
that
have the
boy start talking.
conversation,
How
and
you
you out
gonna
here
play?
talking shit.
Hey, you start naming people by first and last
Why
names and
not?
everything.
I know the kids. I've seen them play. I've coached against them for years when they was fucking fifth, sixth graders, all that.
Oh,
The kid, the guard, the guard at MT. No, I think his number 2 is a number. He broke the assist record or something like that. He's really good too. I've seen that kid. He's been with CTB, I think, for years. So I mean, their guard play
wait, here I got
is going to be
one
really,
for you.
really good.
Who's the best player? Who's the best high school player in Sacramento?
The
Give
best
me
high
five. Give
school
me
player,
five. Give me your starting five.
my starting five for the best in Sacramento. That's too tough, bro, because there's really good players in a lot of different divisions, and Sac has so many divisions. That's why it's so hard for me to deal with. In Oakland, it was only one division and 6 high schools. That's it. But in Sac, there's fucking 6 divisions, 5 or 6. Like, there's hella
Okay, give me five.
divisions.
Give me your five.
Man, let's see. Starting five. Oh no, that's tough, man. I'd have to go by class or something. You just saying like best player? Well, who your starting five? I definitely
All
want to
right.
know that
At
because
the
you
one,
coached this year, so you
I
saw all
got
the
the.
kids.
I got okay. First of all,
I
at the one,
didn't coach.
I got the guard from Westmont. Not Western Ranch. I said Westmont. Western Ranch.
Who's that kid? I forget. I've seen him. I
Mamusa.
think. You not. What about Sincere from Indica? He
He's nice.
had a hell of a year.
I like him. He's cool. They have some two guards out the Bay. Damn it, we played them this year. They were tough. He was nice.
That's what I'm saying. It's
I'm just
tough,
gonna name.
bro.
We can't go top five. You're right. Top five. That's doing a lot.
It's too
So I
hard.
believe Rockland. I like the Rockland guards. I
Hmm.
like the Del Oro guard. Was
Yeah,
that?
he just committed in football. I think he got he committed I want to say Davis, but I could be wrong. But yeah, he's a quarterback though, so
He's
football's his
nice.
main sport. But he's good
Uh,
too,
is he
strong
going?
kid.
So he's playing football.
Yeah, he's gonna. I assume he's gonna stick with college football. I mean, that kid from Sac High, Kendall, right? He committed to football too, or at
Oh,
least got an offer.
Kendall's nice, and then they got the little guard thing. Is Sir something
Mm-hmm.
shooter. He's
Samarius.
nice. Yeah,
Yep,
I like him. Um, Whitney had one player I liked a lot.
that's the one I coached. Eli,
He's nice.
Eli Willis. Yeah.
Uh,
He
Obviously Franklin
No,
just
he's
beat
like
us.
Dame Lillard right now. He's alone.
Franklin just beat us, and they got Aiden Rollins. He's nice. Big
Yeah,
fan of him. Obviously, if I go Folsom, we got a few players.
yeah.
Um, I don't like to name my own kids. It's kind of weird.
Why
I
he
don't
can't
do
be
that.
biased? If your kids is good, they good. It's, he said,
Her,
"Heard Luca Jackson. Yeah, Luca, you good? Man. You pretty good, Luca. You good kid."
Man, you
But you in college, so you out this discussion. You in college now.
heard who said that? Who is that? Is he good? Hey, hey, man, Chris Collins got
And then
some.
he
Bro,
played he
what
played
kind
for me for a
of
couple years.
service you got at the house, bro?
What kind of what?
What service you got at your house?
What do you mean what service? I got
You
service. What
going
you
in
talking
and
about?
out, bro. Listen, Verizon is where to go,
Oh,
okay?
there you go. You're not in and out on my end. That's your end. That's your
Oh,
that, that's your house. Ain't getting no service. I'm in Oakland though, so
oh.
I ain't going outside. I'm in the hood right now.
I ain't going up. Uh, who else was nice? Modesto Christian got a few players that are
Yeah,
nice,
yeah, they got Gavin
and then
and but what
Miles.
but Rockland has Mark. Rockland
Rockland does, yeah.
has Mark.
They got, but I don't like the way I mean, they beat us though, but I feel like he's not a post player. I feel like he should be more in a wing.
He's not. It's similar to the kid Bryce that I was talking about at Interco. You know, he wants to play more of a wing, but he's like, I don't know, 6'8", 6'9", you know what I mean? But he wants to play more of a wing, so you know what I mean? Like that's when I was having that one Instagram live where I was talking about why does every kid want to be a guard nowadays?
Well, I
Because
mean, not necessarily a guard. I think because when you're in the post, it's hard to get the ball in the post. Like one thing I feel like coaches nowadays got to understand is like being a post is cool, but sometimes post players don't see the ball unless it hits the rim. They got to go get the rebound. So everybody was tired of that. You know what I'm saying?
true.
So now spreading out the
But
floor.
at
I mean,
but at the same time, guards can't even throw post entries anymore.
I mean,
They're not good at post entry
we
passes.
got way more 4 out, 1 in, or 5 out now. It's not even.
Yeah, but that's because again, everyone wants to shoot threes and layups. It's key or threes. It's key threes and free throws. Key three and free.
Yeah, there's no more. The mid range is kind of dying. That's crazy
Nobody shoots mid.
at all.
Like, and what's crazy is statistically, because this one YouTuber, he did the math, like mid-range shots and three-pointers it didn't like change the game that much. Like people are shooting more threes than they did before, but they're not making more necessarily than they used to. Like this guy broke down all the analytics. It was really good. But yeah, kids got the misconception of, oh, it's key or threes. That's it. Key threes or frees. Nothing else. And I'm like, y'all tripping. That's why that's why I just try to keep teaching the kids the right way. That's that's why I do those Instagram lives and stuff, talking to the college
No,
coaches.
I like that. I think that's real good
Yeah.
to hear some colleges talk about what they look for. I think you had someone say we would go portal first. We want to see people with
Yeah.
experience. So yeah, I'll be watching your videos. I'll be watching.
I appreciate that. I appreciate the support. You one of my biggest haters too, so it's all right.
I just keep keeping it real. Okay, it's a difference.
I guess, man.
What's up,
Nah, like
AAU? What teams you got going?
what for my AAU team?
Yeah, you got. Are you on
I'm just
17?
doing I'm just doing tryouts right now. I got my 15s are coming together pretty good. I 17s and 16s. Like I have my team for 17s kind of, but again, it's all like pending on this or that or this or that or that. You know, it's a lot. Like for instance, you know, I got the kids at Intercom. I want to try to have them play for me. The kids at Rockland High, I want to have them play for me. Well, guess what? They're both in playoffs, right? You know, kids from Monterey Trails, I want to try to recruit. And then of course I got a couple sleeper kids that people don't necessarily know about. So, you know, but my approach for AU this year, man, I've been talking about it on my YouTube channel and all that stuff is I'm just focusing more on the development, bro. I don't really I don't really care if I have the quote unquote best team. And um, you know, uh, uh, I've solidified my spot with Adidas. There's just nothing left for me to. I don't have to prove anything. If my shit grow and it gets better, and I get a contract from Adidas for like $400,000, and I can do all that, great. But if I don't, it's okay because I still could get kids to colleges. I could still give kids opportunities. So
So
because my spot is locked in.
so okay. how I'm feeling about AAU, and this is
Yeah.
no disrespect from the Sacramento area, but I feel we need to get the top guys. Like if we did top 10, top 15, try to get them on one team to play with each other because I feel like they're all scattered out, right?
Yeah.
And then when you see some of these high level circuit teams, they got all the top tier talent. I feel like if we got all the SAC guys together, I feel like we can compete with a lot of those
Of
teams.
course we can.
Like call me crazy, but if we were to get 10 solid dudes from SAC, bigs and guards, and figured it out,
We
we could compete with those super flag
we could,
teams. And I didn't say compete, just get on the floor with them, and it could be a game. You
man,
know what I mean?
nah, I'll keep it a buck with you. It'd be more than compete. We would win. If you got, think about, if you really put it together right now, if you got that kid, that big kid from West Park, or is it 12 Bridges? No, he's at West Park, right? The big, tall, light skinned kid.
Yeah.
I forget his name. He played with James. You get him, you get the two brothers, Malachi Malik from Intercom, and that kid Bryce from Leroy Green. You got four versatile light skinned bigs, which is hilarious. But you got that. And then you put him with Mark, like you said, who plays more like a wing. Then you surround them with two, three, four, five high level wing guards.
So like I would
That ten
go
that
Aiden
10
Riley.
right there could beat a bunch of circuit teams.
What's the
They
best high
but
school?
but the problem is this the like even if you had Jacob committed to Davis, but because I'm saying you get a high level shooter, but I'm saying like the problem is one again like we talked about um those kids don't want to stay local because they think it's better elsewhere, right? Jalen Green elites, Oakland Soldiers, Team Lillards, right? Two, they want it all for free, everything for free, right? Pay for my shoes, pay for my gear, pay for my flights, pay for my because you can't go to fucking Southwest and say, hey, yeah, I got this really good basketball team. We just really want to
I
fight.
mean, but that's why I think even sorry to cut you off, but some of these AAU programs, there's so many of them now. God damn, I think everybody need to come together and do that and make it so then it'll be easier transition. I know it sounds crazy,
None.
but that's what I think some of
That's my
these.
last point. That's my last point. Whose banner do you go under? Because everybody wants their brand attached to it.
Bro,
Whose
make up
banner?
a name. God damn it, be the Y. If it gotta be the YBA clutch, uh, soldier, Raider,
PHPS, I Train, Raiders.
just put everybody's name in a straight line. God
Nah, bro.
damn.
I work with teams. You know what I mean? I combined, like, for instance, I made a made hoop seventh grade team with CV Assault from the Bay. They from Oakland. I combined my half of my team with an Oakland team and recreated a Cali Assault team who's like top 20 in NorCal right now. I have no problem working with others and combining with. I know. Again, it didn't even have to have my name. It was CV Assault Colors, and it was called Cali Assault. Again, I don't mind combining my resources. It's everybody else who seems to have an issue with it, and I don't give it. Like, there's no ego in it for me. It's like that. Like when Kevin Hart made that clip, he said, "Man, ain't no ego in this shit for me. I just work with others." It's the same. It's the same with me, bro. I 100% agree and believe in what you just said. Like, just to make that very, very clear and put it on video. Y'all could clip that shit, whatever. I 100% believe Sacramento has more than enough talent. They could make the case of having two strong 17U teams, two strong 16U teams, and two very strong 15U teams, and going out there and beating the shit out of everybody on these major circuits. I
Would
firmly
you
believe that.
partner? Would you partner with like a Jalen Green or what's Westbrook's team? I can't think of the
Team,
name,
why
but
not?
Team Why Not? Would you partner with those
What
guys?
I partner with a Jalen Green, but that's the thing though. Joey and those guys don't have a reason to partner with me because they're like, yeah, well, we're just going to take your players, but we're going to put them in our jersey because we pay for everything. Jalen Green Elite pays for everything. They're based out of Fresno in the Bay, so those kids have to drive like 4 or 5 hours to have like a 1 day a week out practice.
So there's no
If that
way
one,
for you to be like, okay, well, I got my guys, but you could just send them over there.
well, like Jalen Green Elite had 3 or 4 of my guys. Remember they had Mark, they had Muhammad, right, who just played a show. They had my guys,
Hmm.
and I shouldn't even call them my guys. I'm saying the kids that I coached for a long time.
Yeah,
They had those
I
guys.
get what you're saying.
Yeah,
Yeah, no, I
yeah.
just feel
But
like
I'm
it
saying
gets
like,
a better
but
fun.
so like even though Joey gave me respect because he respects me, I think as a coach and a colleague. He's like, Chris, you did a phenomenal job. These guys know the game, all that stuff. At the end of the day, he didn't need anything from me. They left and went to his program, and he paid for everything.
Okay.
So that's what I'm saying. So they don't need like that's why Lillard doesn't
Oh,
need
I
us.
invited. Oh yeah, Childs, get on here. Why are you in the
Oh,
door?
here we go, bro.
Oh, he
Bro,
left.
is that no?
He in the dark. We don't know what he doing in the dark, man.
Exactly. Oh, I was in dark, bro. I couldn't even say. He need to blink or something, Dwayne. Never can see your ass, man,
Damn.
bro.
Wait a minute, Jesus. But no, I just think there's so much talent, man, and we got to. I don't know. We've been talking about this for years,
Nah,
and ain't nothing but
man.
the
Well,
same thing.
you bring up a good point, but I'm just saying I 100% agree in that happening. Again, the problem is there's so much like, well, I got to be the coach. It's got to have my name to it. Bro, like you said, if the list, shut up, Dwayne. You weak for jumping
Yeah,
off the
why
lot.
you jump off?
You
Why you get scared?
weak, Dwayne.
One more time. Let's see if he get on.
Right? If if we combined all those guys, just name the five guys I said, bro. The brothers from Intercom, Bryce from Intercom, the kid from West Park, and Mark. Just the average height of that team right there with those five is 6'8" and above.
See, I don't like how you be missing out on people. You name everybody on that side.
Oh,
You forgot. Hold
Intercom is
on.
in the Thomas. What is you talking
Bro, you
about?
forgot about MT. So you got to
I
add.
didn't. I was talking about bigs and forwards. I didn't
I
get to
know,
guards.
but I'm just saying. You just keep forgetting about this side, bro. Don't
I'm
forget
not
about this side over here.
okay. Where are the bigs on that side? Because I
We
don't
got
see a lot of the bigs on.
Aiden Rollins is good. Chase, Jovin, those are good wings.
They're not. I
Then you
said
got the dude from
bigs, bro. I'm
what's
talking
that?
bigs.
Your brother playing for Clutch. Who's my brother? That's
See,
my
I told
son.
you. I
That's
told
my
you,
son.
everybody.
Listen, he gonna play for who he want to play for. I can't tell him who. And if he feels that's
I
a good,
told you, everyone was surprised with that, bro.
I don't got no issue with nobody. All right, now I'm on
Yeah, I
live.
know
We got
you
like
don't have no issue. I know
uh,
that.
Dwayne. Um, I can't listen. That's what he wants to do. That's what he wants to do. I'm listen. Yeah, he said good luck. Listen, hey, we wish my brother nothing but the best, man. We know nothing but the best. But
Exactly.
back what I'm saying though, on this side, you know what I'm saying. You got some players at Grant that can play. There's a few
Exactly. I
players.
agree. Okay, you
Um,
could put you could put Andre on that team. That's a good athletic wing. You need like two or three shooters, knockdown shooters. Isn't Chase that kid you're talking about? He's a really good score shooter. Then you get
Chase,
the kid.
yeah,
Then you get the kid
Joven is good.
Rashawn. He's a good floor general, high percentage point guard that could shoot. Then again, that's what I'm saying. That where when you start picking the guards and stuff, that's when it gets tough. Say as long as he didn't pick YB. You're right, Dwayne. I'm not YBA in high school.
Dwayne,
I'm Team Rise.
first of all, who playing for your team? Let's talk about that. I have not heard anybody say I'm playing like the announcer. I'm playing with this coach. I haven't seen it, Dwayne.
Dwayne's PHPS, man.
Yeah, I haven't seen nothing about them. I was hoping to add him on here so he could talk about. He always say you don't be wait.
The best. He said he got the best.
Gosh. Well, won't you
Yeah,
come on
okay.
here? Look at that. He always tell me you don't give me my credit. I'll try to get him on here, and he's scared, traumatized. You don't even know people. I know everybody in Sacramento. I know every team. All me. Stay out of it.
He said, "Stay out, bro."
Oh,
Well, Dwayne gonna say he got the best always.
Dwayne
I'll say
always got the
this.
best.
I'll say this. My freshman team is gonna be really good. My
Who
fr-
you got?
fuck y'all. Fuck you, Dwayne. No, I got a big. I got like three or four bigs. Are pretty good. And then I got Joe that's at Natomas. Shout out to Joe because Natomas won. They made it in the second round. They're in a semis right now.
St. Thomas. You know what I'm saying? That's my school. You're very shout
Yeah,
out.
they really had a big year of growth and they're young, so that's
They're
good for them. And then
D4 or D3.
D4, no, D3, I think. D3 or D4.
Does Venture, what is it, Venture Academy? They're good.
Hmm.
They're nice.
Yeah, no, like they're young. They just need a little bit of size. That's all. But their guard play is really strong, and they press you. They press the whole game. Oh, D4, okay.
Ooh,
But
the
they press you.
Thomas?
Yeah, someone in the comments put
Oh
D4,
yeah, they gotta go through Venture Academy. Venture Academy is nice for D4
and
people. Not saying they can't
but
do it, but
yeah, no, they
I
can. I mean,
I don't get how they got Grant D1 in basketball, but then football they're D3. I didn't understand that.
I didn't know that. I thought they were all the same.
That's what I thought too. And
Mm.
then I was like confused because no, they can hang, but I mean, I was just like, damn, how come they're not D1 in football? Because they good in football too.
Yeah, well, football they're really good, and as far as I know, I thought the football team kind of dictated the what
They won.
division you are. Because,
They
like,
won. Oh, someone said they won like three sections or D2. Yeah, but still, how they go all the way from D1? That's I don't know. I feel like
yeah,
I feel like if well, if they're gonna be D1 in everything. I don't know.
and
I
then
feel like
like well,
they're able to.
think about it like Vanden. Vanden is a Division 3 school, but shit, they might as well be a Division 1 school. The level of talent they get and how consistent they are winning sections and getting deep in the playoffs. So it's just some of those schools that are kind of in this weird space because it's also due to enrollment too, like how many kids you have in your school.
Yeah, I don't know. It's weird. I think they need to make the main thing the main thing. I think Grant is great in football as well, and they can hang. I think all school. Okay, hear me out on this one. I think all the open, like when you go open division,
Yeah,
those should only be for schools that are able to recruit. If you ain't able to recruit, you cannot go open. Because I'm tired of
yeah,
just seeing, like, for like a few years, we seen Sheldon kept playing Sierra Canyon,
yeah,
and we kept losing. But it was like, well, they recruit. Like, that's
true.
not even. And then out here, let a kid try to transfer. Oh, he's sitting out a year. Lord Jesus.
Oh man, we know how that transfer deal
But
goes.
I'm like, it starts with a enrollment and goes back.
Yeah,
Yeah, I mean, I get that, but I mean, I rather just have the same thing, make the same thing the same thing. Don't start moving people, moving to like because they're good in football, so put them D1 in football too. Put them they
right.
doing their thing already. You know what I mean? Just keep everything the same. It could just becomes confusing to me.
Yeah,
Um,
no, I
but yeah, man, this
agree.
this year coaching, man, it was good to see. Like you see a lot of like Sacramento to me has a lot of talent, and it's up
It
to
does.
us coaches and trainers and mentors and all that to help these kids stay on track. That's my biggest thing. We got so much talent here. There's so much talent. So,
Yeah, but our talent gets outsourced. That's what sucks. Our
well, what
talent
do you?
gets outsourced to help others.
Yeah, but what would you? I mean, look how many teams are in Sacramento AAU teams. Think about it. We got a hell of teams.
Yeah,
It needs to
we do.
only be like two.
Good. Yeah, right. Good luck.
Bro, I'm just saying. I'm like, honestly, bro, we got hella teams, and then all the kids go everywhere instead of we need to have one solid foundation team that puts them on the
I
map.
understand that. Again, the problem is there's not one team that's an official 3SB EYBL. Like, um, I don't know if this is true. That's but I know there's always rumors about this being told, but they say there's people that put in their clauses, like the Jalen Green elites, the Nike YBLs. I know even when we first got our Nike affiliation in YBA, we caught some backlash from the Oakland Soldiers at the time. It was years
Wait, you
ago,
guys
but
signed a contract?
yeah, when we first had our
Oh,
Nike, you don't remember when
you talking
YBA
about
was
the
associated?
you guys, not the players.
No, no, I'm saying like us as an organization.
You have players sign contracts?
Yeah, I had to sign a contract with Under Armour when I was with them and Adidas. Yeah, you have
No,
to
I'm
sign a
saying
contract.
players. Do players sign contracts?
No,
I was
no,
about to say, Lord
but
have
no,
mercy.
hell no. But what I'm saying, no, the point of what I'm saying is there's some there's supposedly, again, I don't know if I'm gonna ask, but who knows if they'll tell me the truth. But there's some supposed like thing that Jalen Green at least said, okay, you can't have any 3SB programs within a certain mile radius, right? Nike, when the Soldiers signed their contract, they say you can't have any EYBL teams within a certain radius, right? because it becomes a direct competitor. I don't know if that's true. I can't neither confirm nor deny it, but it would make
So
sense.
what teams
That's why
in Sacramento are on a circuit?
a lot of them are on a circuit this year. Well, I shouldn't say a lot because in comparison to how many teams are in SAC, it's really not a lot. I know it seems like a lot just because
Rose
there's
City,
more growth, but it's not.
Rose
Because
City
like,
one.
cause well, yeah, Rose City's on
You guys,
Puma. Clutch Elite, right, is on Puma. Then on Adidas, you have Control Chaos, myself, Team Rise, YBA Select, right? PHPS, Renegades, as far as I know. So that's five.
okay?
Five on
No,
Adidas,
nobody's on
two
the
on Puma.
EYBL circuit.
No. But they said, but again, that's what I'm saying. The rumor is the soldiers will not allow another team to become EYBL. That's
That
part
makes
of
sense.
the contract they have with Nike. I don't know if that's true or not,
I would,
but
I would,
that's just
I would. I mean, I hope that's. It probably is true, and I think it's a good thing because then you would have all these teams that don't belong. Like to me,
what do you mean,
not everybody's EYBL,
bro? Do you know how big California
but
is,
not
bro? Like you telling me you couldn't have?
everybody's EYBL
I
though.
understand that, but I don't also okay. Even on one EYBL team, you can only have 10 spots. Let's say 10, maybe 11 spots. In Northern California alone, there's or not even Northern California, California itself, there's 556,000 varsity basketball players every year, men's basketball players in the state of California. So you're telling me you can't get 10 around the Bay Area and that location and 10 around Sacramento? Yes, you can. You can get 20
Yeah,
kids.
I feel what you're saying, but you have a great point. I just feel only one team, brother. Because here's the thing, what people need to realize, and no knock to any AAU coach, but some people aren't AAU. They need to get stronger faster and just keep working. AAU is supposed to be top tier. I don't know how all of a sudden I wasn't AAU when I was in high school. I'm just keeping it real.
Yeah.
Like when I'm talking AAU, I'm talking about the Cooper Flags. I'm talking about the Jalen
Yeah, yeah,
Greens. I'm talking
yeah.
about the Kent Bays. Like you know what I'm saying? Like those guys are AAU. That's the high level. I feel like now it's so watered down that I understand if they did do that, I understand it because now you have so many people that would be like, okay, let me and like obviously I would know you would get a team together that would be EYBL, right? But
Yeah.
then I feel like some people wouldn't get that, and then it would just become watered down. So you need to make sure that they know there's a big difference in talent level, if that makes
Right.
sense.
True. No, I agree. I think I look at it like this, bro. I look at it like when your AU programs or coaches, I look at it like the rap game. Like I'm big. You're big enough. If this program over here, the Soldiers is fucking Tupac, I can be Biggie over here on the East Coast in Sacramento, and we're both big enough rappers where we could stay in our own lane, but we're still big enough juggernauts where we're gonna sell the same amount of records, the same amount of CDs, the same amount of everything. Like we still gonna. That's just how I look at it. You're just two different artists that are both big in your own lane. There's Beyonce over here and Mariah Carey. You know what I mean? Like that's just how I look at it. I think the Bay and the talent pool they have and what they could pull out there from the Central California area and stuff is big enough to where they could stay in their lane. And then of course, if for instance Team Rise was a 3SB or an EYBL team, I have enough pool and talent over here that I don't need to venture off to the Bay, right? Because, like, for instance, there's a kid in Reno, this like 6'10", damn near 7 foot freshman in Reno that's about to go play for Jalen Green Elite. He's going all the way, so he's gonna drive all the way from Reno to Fresno to go play for Jalen Green Elite.
But brother, they paying for everything.
Exactly.
They
That's
pay.
what I'm saying. They
Like,
paying
you
for it. They
can't
probably
get
paying
mad
for
if
his
they
gas.
pay.
Shit.
Brother, they pay. Hey, I'll be like, hey, go ahead, do your thing.
Yeah.
They paying for that. Go ahead.
So, but
But
what I'm
I
saying
feel
is,
like, but here's the thing,
Rockland
though. I feel like we need
closer to
fun.
Reno.
I know, but we need to be finally like helping these kids get to point A to point B by us saying, no, you should be here. But if that's where it's at, then bro, you got to go that way, right? Like
No,
right now,
I
if a kid come
I
up to
agree
me
with
and
you.
say, who to play for. I'm gonna name you. I'm gonna name the people I know in Sacramento,
Yeah.
and then they say, okay, we're looking for something bigger. Then I start, okay, then you gotta go open
No,
sources
I
if you're
agree with
kids.
you with that. But remember, the topic was we was talking about if we had a EY or BL or 3SB program in our backyard. You know what I'm saying? Like that was the topic we were saying. If it was in our backyard. And that's the point I'm making. Like if it was out here with us, then all you're right. We would only need one program, one team. And a lot of people are trying to fight to become that, which is cool. I've kind of tipped my hat off to where it's like I'm not really fighting to be that. I'm got my spot with Adidas locked in. So I don't really worry about if I'm gonna become a 3SB.
So
If it happens, great. But I'm not
for
worried about it.
Adidas, it's to 3SB. What happened to the Adidas Gauntlet?
This motherfucker Ted. Shut up, Ted. I'm on my couch, bro. I'm in Oakland. He always
I
talking
mean,
shit.
I'm in the bed for sure. I'm chilling.
What'd you say?
But so 3SB,
Yeah.
there's no more Adidas Gauntlet.
No, no, that's they renamed it. And there's no Adidas Gauntlet. No, it's 3SB and 3SGB.
So right
Every
now,
suit
what's
set,
the best? What's the best tournament in the is it the SB thing? What you just
yeah,
said? What's the best Adidas tournament?
3SSB.
If you catch the kids inside, destroy the if you, yeah, I mean, I don't know if we
It ain't
destroying
no yeah,
the
bro.
soldiers
it's
though.
true.
I don't know if we destroying the
I
soldiers.
wouldn't
Let's
say
keep it real.
destroy, but we could win.
Because the
Absolutely, we can
soldiers
win.
be like, wait, hold on, what? And they make some phone calls. Next minute, we got the next LeBron playing us. Lord have mercy.
You can't do that anymore. You can only recruit kids adjacent to your state. You can't you can't fly kids across the country no more.
Okay.
They can't that they can't
Okay,
do that.
say if you want to, that money talk. They gonna be like, what?
Nah,
I will dunk on you.
it'd be a hell
Some
of a
kid
game.
talking.
Shit, I know motherfuckers would pay to watch that game. If you had like Sacramento EYBL team and a Oakland EYBL team,
Who's the
shit, people would pay to
best
see
point
that.
guard that's over 30 but under 50? Not Marcus.
Not Marcus. He
Um,
said,
I'm about to be a bodybuilder pretty soon. My hoop days are coming to an end.
"Nah, man, you still gonna be hooping and talking shit."
Oh, I'm getting. Oh man, some of these kids getting quicker. I'm like, oh damn.
Yeah, they're getting a lot quicker.
Like, hold on, now. This ain't what it used to be.
I'm telling you, bro. If Jordan, shut up. He keeps talking about he
Who's
gonna dunk
Jordan?
on me. Jordan, you can't
What school
dunk.
he? What school he go to?
You know Jordan. Jordan's my he was on my sixth grade team last year. That super dominant, the big kid, big athletic kid.
Oh
He in
yeah.
seventh grade now.
You can't dunk when they go a 2-3 zone. You got to think now, brother.
Exactly. He can't shoot either.
I
You
know.
all you gotta do to stop Jordan is sag off and sit on his right. He can't do shit else. He can't do nothing. He's stuck. Jordan, what does you being black have to do with anything? You can't shoot, Jordan. Shut up.
Oh
But
God.
no,
But
yeah. No, I'm telling you, if the just like I said, that we have in our area 5 kids that are above 6'8" and can play above the rim and are versatile bigs right now. 5 of them. I just said
but
5 of them. But
you gotta
get
figure out how to get them sponsored, brother. You over
I,
here. You gotta sponsor
I
everything.
could get them sponsored, but this, okay, for
You
one, I
gotta
could
fly
get
them
them
out too.
sponsored. I could get them sponsored, but then the problem is, this is the problem
Who's
when I
a
get them sponsored.
lead skill
Our
trainer? Who's
coaches
this?
gonna let them go. Coaches ain't gonna let them motherfucking kids go. Kids has all the kids in all countries, all counties. Shut up, man. I ain't got no
Yeah, you do.
kids in all
Hey,
counties.
for sure, you do got all the kids. You just don't. You gotta get the bro. You gotta get the funding. I'm on your line now. Get the funding. Every time you post something, I'm like, you have to get the funding. You gotta fly the
You're right.
kids out. You gotta pay for their hotel. You gotta pay for the kids' parents too. So
I got
now
to
we
pay for
get
the.
real.
Oh hell no! I ain't paying for the
Hey,
kids'
you
parents. It got to be
lost.
fucked up.
Hey, Jalen
I ain't
Green
paying for the
over.
kids'
Hey,
parents. They could
Jalen Green,
Bro,
why
this ain't
not? They paying for
listen,
everything.
listen. This ain't college, bro. This ain't the Pac-12. This ain't the '90s, and these motherfucking kids ain't Shaquille O'Neal. All right, they not getting their parents, but this ain't blue chips. All right, they not getting their parents paid for. But I could get. I swear to God, I could get if the kids I named all wanted to play for me and all said, you know what, we will play for this team. I could get all the funding to cover all that shit. I know I could do that. I know
Oh,
I could
bro,
do that. But
You gotta
again,
hurry up. You got 2 months. That's why I got out the
the
game. They
kids
start talking about
too
you
much.
got to pay for
The
this, this,
kids
and
ain't
this. I
gonna
said,
do
oh
it.
yeah.
Okay,
Hey, I
the
said I'm with the
kid,
sixth graders.
the kid,
Hit me with the sixth graders. This is too much.
the kid, the kids aren't gonna do it for one, and then two, the coaches are gonna resist any of that shit. They would fight me the whole way. They would
No,
fight me.
bro, because I mean, you got to be more open, brother. You be so bad every time. Every
I'm
time you
not
see the
mad.
coach, you
I'm not
yelling at the
mad.
kid.
I'm
That's
a
the
passionate
problem,
coach. I'm not mad. That's just the way my face looks.
bro. You had me. You be. I don't know if you try to post some motivational
Hell
videos.
no.
I said,
I'm
there's
not trying
no
to.
way.
Bro, did you see the comments on my videos? It's hella old white dudes calling me saying you're not a role model. I said, yeah, you fucking right. I'm not a role model. I've never portrayed myself as one.
Yeah, I don't know. That's not true. Me and Montel just had this.
What
Who is this?
do you mean?
Please,
What's not true? You saying the
no,
kids would stay or they wouldn't stay, or the coaches would band together? I'm not sure which part you was talking about, TJ.
that's TJ. We both joined in. I
Willing to
don't know.
join it?
I don't know because as soon as that money stuff, people start talking money, then coaches be hey, what? They join right back
Bro,
out. They be going in a
oh,
heartbeat.
if y'all seriously was down to join, I'm telling you, I could create the infrastructure. That I know I could do because I'm already doing it. But it's like I'm not gonna reach to the people in my club with the deep pockets if I feel like it wouldn't really work. That's all. But again, like TJ is saying in the chat, the coaches would have to work together, which I don't give a shit. I don't even have to be the guy that coaches it. I just want to be the guy that can orchestrate it, quarterback it. I don't have to coach it. Someone else could coach it and put their name on it and be that guy. But I would want to make sure it's all smooth. I want to make sure it's organized. I want to make sure it's fucking promoted like a motherfucker, like all that stuff.
Everyone wants the credit. You ain't lying.
Yeah,
Everybody
right.
do want the credit. I don't know why?
I wouldn't, but see, even on that, yeah, I wouldn't want the credit because again, that Cali Assault team, even with shit with Ryan that I did last year with Team 94, he didn't put any credit on me or Cali Assault didn't put any credit on me. I don't. That's me. I don't worry about the credit. I want, and I've stated it on my YouTube channel. I state all the time. I do want a major shoe circuit, whether it be Adidas 3SB, it could be Puma, it could be fucking New Balance at this point. EYBL. I want a program established in
So
Sacramento.
okay,
We
here's another
deserve one.
thing too. All these circuits, I mean, in my opinion, you got EYBL. Then
Yeah.
I would say
Mm-hmm.
Adidas. Now after that, where the hell does Puma and all these other ones come in? Where's
Skechers. This is what
Under
fuck.
Armour? Is Under Armour three?
Under Armour's number three, pretty much, yeah. Because
Okay,
I
so
did both. So I could say Under Armour's
so
number three.
we got EYBL, Adidas, Under
Yep.
Armour. So where the hell does Puma come in? Where does Skechers? Where
Well,
does
Puma, and New Balance are new. They're new circuits. However, at the end of the day, D1s have multiple assistant coaches. So if I'm Duke, I could send one of my coaches to the Puma circuit. I could send one of my coaches to the Adidas circuit. I could send one of my coaches to the Nike circuit. You know what I mean? So it's like they can have a presence everywhere. Because again,
oh,
like when I was on that live yesterday with Coach Hendricks, we talked about it. We talked about how there's a whiteboard, there's a recruitment board. So there's like 20 names on that board. They don't get all those names from one place. They go to multiple locations. Said Puma was bigger than Adidas last year. Maybe. I don't. I can't confirm nor deny that, TJ. So I
no,
don't
but
know. When I talked to
I
James, he
just
said it was done very well. When I had
what?
James on my live, he said Puma was done very well.
But how do you know that okay, Puma just started? How do you know like okay, they're gonna be that's where kids can get scholarship? Because right now EYBL is like 99% you're gonna get a scholarship. So my thing is, why are we going with all these other circuits when EYBL is the way to go?
Because you got to understand, bro, Marcus, you know this as well as I do. There's levels to college. Sac State can't pull the same kids that Duke can.
Wait, say that again. Wait, say that one more time.
There's levels to college. Sac State
So
cannot
if
pull.
it's levels, is AAU really what it is supposed to be, or is it a waste of time?
No,
Because you just said it's
yeah,
levels.
no, it's not a waste of time. It is what it's supposed to be. What Damani said yesterday, which was very insightful, he said the cool part about the transfer portal, it's putting kids where they actually belong. It's actually putting them in spots where they maybe should be instead of kids always just looking for the big name, right? There, I know a guy at Gonzaga, a kid who played at Gonzaga, barely got any minutes, and then he transferred to I think it was Weber, yeah, Weber State, and now he's balling out. It's like it's putting kids where they belong. That's the cool part. So in AAU, a kid might not be EYBL good, but he might be 3SB great. And if he's 3SB great, that means he's going to end up at, let's say, a San Jose State or a Sac State or a UC Davis or whatever, which is still Division One. You know, Bakersfield State, right? So that's what I'm saying. Like, so AAU is accomplishing where it needs to be. Those kids are going where they belong. You know what I mean? It's all about fit.
But yeah, I would say I feel what you're saying,
It's
but
all
I feel
about
like
fit.
you know what? If you're not, if so, EYBL would be in a sense NBA players. Would you agree? Most of them go
Yeah.
to the NBA.
Oh yeah. No
So
doubt. No doubt.
I would tell kids, okay, if you're not an EYBL team, you need to work this off season. Play AAU, but you need to be working. I think we're going away from your the weight room, right?
No, kids
Speed
need to
and
lift.
agility.
No, they absolutely need to lift. Kids don't lift no more, which I think is part of the reason why they get injured all the time. However, though, what I will say is this: like, what's the best teacher of basketball? Being on the fucking court. At the end of the day, the best teacher of basketball is being on the court. Take away all the training, all the cone drills, the control 1-on-ones, the control 2-on-2s, scrimmaging, practices, even just pick up open runs. Those game time reps are a great teacher on the basketball court.
Mm.
So, you know, you do have to find a balance between lifting, practicing, training, open run, and getting on a game speed court. I think it's a balance between all of those. And you have to, and it's on you as a basketball player to find it. You know, what can your body handle? What can it not handle? When it's pushing it too far? When you need to recover? These are the things you need to be aware of,
But
right?
wouldn't you
And
say too, though, that okay, I don't know when because I think the live period changed. When's the live period?
there's 2 in May, 1 in July.
Okay, so if those are the live periods, to me, I would just get my body right, and then during that live period, go out play, bang.
I
So
agree, but
because
you got to
in
get some
June,
reps before it.
but in
You got to
June,
get
that's
some
when
games.
you play with your high school. You know what I'm saying? You get going, bang, bang, bang. Then July, bang. So I think, like, in my opinion, like these next 3 months, I would just be in the weight room, get your body right,
Nah,
and then,
I won't agree with that. I think you have to
bro, when
I think you have to spend 3 months in the weight room, but not just that. You have to still have to play. You still got to do open runs. You still got to do other things. I think you got to do a combination of all of it. That's
okay, ready
personally
for this? You know how
what I think. I
football
think you got
players
to do a
make
combination of all of it. You
when
can't
football
just
players come back.
pick one or the other. You got to balance it all.
Okay, hear me though. You know when football players after they get done with football, they come and they come hoop, right? And you notice they're super faster. They're like just they're explosive, naturally explosive, right?
Yeah.
If you every football player you ever seen hoop, you can automatically see him like he a football player because they're explosive, they're to the rim, they're out of control, right? I think somehow we need to get some of these guys to have that football mindset and ability, and then convert it to basketball. And I think you need some time to get stronger faster. Yes, you do need to play, but I feel like, bro, in a year, bro, you can't be like some of these kids. As soon as the playoffs are over and they're able to, it's gonna be AAU, 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 AAU every weekend, and like everybody's skill set is good. But then when you look at the skill set, then you look at how big the person is and stuff like that. Okay, hold on. Someone wants to. Oh, here he comes. He was waiting. Oh, I don't know if I did it, but he should be coming. But you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Dwayne, what you doing in the dark, man?
Hey, I'm driving, Cuddy.
Where
You
you driving?
driving.
It's
Hey, man, hey,
10:27.
get out my business, my nigga. Y'all, you know what I'm saying? You got your own girl. You don't ask me all these questions. You know what I'm
What did he
saying?
say? I
You
can't
know,
even hear you.
what
nah,
you
I'm
got?
driving, though. I'm on the way
What
to
you
the
got to
crib.
say, Dwayne?
Huh?
What you got to say, man?
About, I didn't hear the last part. What y'all talking about?
Oh, we talking about people need to get in the weight. Well, players need to get in the
Saying
weight room
players
and stop playing
need to
so
get in the weight
much.
room.
Nigga, they for sure got to hit the weight room, especially now because All these colleges getting older people, my nigga. So you can't go in there hella skinny and weak. That's
Thank you. All right.
Exactly.
So
But
what's
I'm
up? What's
saying,
up with your AAU team, man? PXPX. Who y'all got coming your way, man? What players y'all got?
hey, look, all I gotta do is go look at the one dude, what's his name, P9, coach's corner, coaches whatever. You know he posts like the first, second team the other day with the freshman, sophomore niggas. Play hard, play smart. Had like 7 people on that list, my nigga.
Okay.
That's all I gotta say,
Name the 7.
bro. Jacob Gilchrist, to me the best nigga
Oh,
in SAC. We gonna
I
say
thought
that for another
he
day.
played for YBA.
Stop,
I'm
stop.
asking questions here.
Stop. YBA ain't do nothing for. Stop. Hey, we ain't going there. Chris on the.
oh,
Chris
you
on
want to
nah.
go
Stop. Stop.
there? You really want to do this?
Nah,
You really want to do
nah,
this?
we not. I'm just saying, stop, dog. But stop with the YBA tone. You know what I'm saying? We had Jacob Gilchrist. We had Shamar Jones, Jeremiah Butler. We had Jaden Spears. We had DeMarcus Cobb. And who am I forgetting right now? Who am I forgetting? But anyway, you get what I'm saying, bro. Don't be playing, all right?
That boy
And this
named
all
4 people. God damn.
hey,
He said we
and
had
this
like 7
all
people.
Marcus, you don't even know
He got a
them.
team.
Look, Marcus,
Dwayne and them gonna have a team. Because again, one thing I'll give credit to him and his organization. They find a way to fund all their kids and
No,
take care of them like that.
it's a great program. I be messing with Dwayne.
no,
Dwayne
I know you
Dwayne
do. I
was
know
Matt
you do.
Barnes' elite. He was Matt Barnes' elite. Then he was another team, and then now he's
Bro, hold
PHPX.
on, hold on,
And
hold
then he
on.
tell me, "You don't
How many
support me." I
times?
said, "Bro, I
How
don't
many
know what team you
times?
on."
Can I talk, bro?
He said, "I don't know what team you are."
How,
Hey,
how many
you know
times? How
these
many
kids we
times?
bouncing teams. We
Bro,
got coaches bouncing teams.
bro, you sound. That nigga
Dwayne put
sound
on a
dumb,
different
bro.
T-shirt every day. He a different
That nigga
Hey,
organization every
sound
day.
dumb as fuck. Y'all niggas both retarded as fuck,
hey,
nigga.
if Jalen if Jalen Green the
Dwayne,
lead
I work
over
with
Dwayne,
2 organizations, nigga. And all of them
Dwayne
have
gonna be a
already
different
retired.
organization next year.
hey, quick.
Yeah, right, nigga. Y'all play smart the best shit. Why the fuck would I leave? With you dumbass niggas? Come on, man.
Hey man, hey Team
Come on,
Rise and
man.
YBA, we just do our thing, man.
Y'all
Hey,
so
no, you know what Chris
motherfucking.
be
And
doing?
then
Chris be acting
look,
like he's slick.
Hey,
Chris
Marcus,
said, Chris said, I don't recruit kids. I said, give me your top 5. He said, I love that kid from Intercom. Both them kids from Intercom.
I
That
did
kid from
not say I
NC.
love the kid from Intercom.
Hey, Marcus.
You said
Why you got
guards.
a
I
kid?
said, what about the
You
point
got a
guard
kid.
at
You got a kid this
Intercom?
year that's in college, bro.
Wait, what'd you say, Dwayne?
The nigga Chris got a kid on 18 this year that's in college.
I do not have a
He
kid
do
that's in
be
college,
doing
bro.
that.
How
Hey,
much Chris told me that, bro?
hey, when June
I do not
come,
have
he
a
gonna
kid
have
that's in
three people
college.
that graduated for Shirley. I came, I said, bro, what they doing playing? You said, bro, they ain't getting no offers. This is the best thing. I said, bro, we have Hardwood Palace. They
No,
can't get no offers.
first off, that's not true. Stop lying. And second
I
off,
got
no,
footage.
I had one prep school, or no, excuse me, I had 2 prep school kids. Two prep
Either way,
school.
they shouldn't be playing
Who the
AAU.
kids?
Huh?
Hey, look,
Who the kids?
You talking about last year? He talking about last
Who
year.
you
I
got
had
here's
two
my
prep
thing.
school
this
kids.
year? Who you got this year on there?
I have one prep school kid.
No, bro, tell that prep school, go to prep school. You can't play AAU no more. It's
He
over. It's a wrap.
So you
It's
can.
done.
That's the
NBA
rules. They
like
can.
though.
No,
Bro,
no, bro. You
Dwayne,
already
don't act
you
like y'all didn't play that fucking prep school from San Francisco that had like fucking 30-year-olds on it. Like, come on, bro.
Wait, what?
That was a whole prep school team.
Wait, start over. You said we had him?
No, I said that you played against them. Didn't y'all play them, that San Francisco prep school team? Or was it, or my bad, they were LA. Veritas?
Oh yeah, we beat them.
Veritas prep? They
bro.
had like fucking 25-year-olds
Okay,
on
this is
their
how I
team.
feel. This is my opinion. I'm not judging nobody. Once you graduate high school and you throw up you throw that thing up, there's no more AAU for you unless you guarantee on the EYBL circuit. If not, you go ahead and throw that and go to college immediately.
Hey, the thing is though, if you don't got no, this is my opinion, nigga. If you don't got no looks when you at the prep school, you not gonna get nothing playing AAU anyways, cause they already did all that with their class. Like he gonna end up going to Yuba anyways. You know YBA all at Yuba.
Nah, Not all of them, but a good amount of
Damn.
them.
Why you do
Hey,
YBA? Hey, but hey, at least my brother get him in college.
no,
I get kids, bro. I've been having this
no,
debate I
he
get
do.
kids all over the
Okay.
colleges. I just
Okay,
don't,
here we go, Chris.
I just don't
How many
showcase
D1?
that shit
How
every
many?
other
How many
post.
D1? How many D1 athletes do you have that came out of YBA?
Out of
None.
YBA's been around 20 years. It's on the website, bro.
Okay, I just asked you a question.
He
That's
just
it. You
asked
getting
you
real
a question.
defensive.
You
Okay,
gotta
you
answer it.
You getting real
want me to name them
defensive, bro.
all?
Give me
Yeah,
5.
what do you know? How many you know?
Okay, Kai Hunsberry, Jack
He
Himmer.
cold. He cold. But y'all didn't do that though. He good
What
though.
do you
You
Say
good.
yeah.
mean
I
we
can't.
didn't do that?
I can't
What
give
is
you
you
Kai.
talking about? See what I'm
No,
saying?
hell no.
Kai went to a
Hell
JUCO and
no.
then went D1.
Bro,
Exactly. And we were the
you
part of the
cannot
reason
claim
we were
that.
part of that arrangement to get him here. Cristiano Felicio. Like,
Yeah.
what do you mean?
Who?
You
He's making
he
up names.
Who
literally
did?
played for the Bulls. He played for the Bulls
Oh,
and made $70 million.
Who?
that nigga don't even
Cristiano
rep y'all.
Felicio.
He don't even rep y'all, dude.
Yeah, I don't care. Yeah, someone else.
What do you mean
You're
on
not.
Rebels? He gave us money for years on the
He
back
should
end.
give you money now so y'all stop charging these parents $4,000 damn
We
dollars.
don't charge 4,000. I charge
Time out.
2,500, sir. 2,500.
2,500.
Yes, that's for 5.5 months. That's
Hey,
500
I'm
bucks a
coaching
month.
YBA. I'm coaching YBA. We get. Hey, this is not about the kids no more. This is not about the kids. 2,500.
It costs money. What do you want me to tell you? It costs money for rental vans. It costs money for
What do you
gas.
mean?
It costs
I
money
used
for
to
these
think you had
tournaments.
sponsorships.
Huh?
Oh, I'm taking all the YBA kids. I'm gonna say, look, for $2,000, you can come play with me. I'm
You
giving you a
cheap.
$500
Okay, good luck with
discount,
that budget, bro.
bro. Are you serious? 2,500? What am I getting at 2,500? You got to get my kid
Bro,
D1. Mandatory.
it's 500 bucks a month. You're talking split it with 5.5 months.
5 months,
Hey, and then look,
2,500.
and then look, Marcus, and then they charge the parents on trips $100 a piece so they can get their hotel and the gas.
Yeah. Yeah, we charge
Look, yeah.
because we only take 2 trips.
Oh
We don't take hella
my,
trips. We take
Chris.
one trip to
No,
LA,
Chris.
one trip to
I be
Rock Hill.
seeing what you be posting, Chris. It ain't adding up. It ain't adding up.
How's it not
Hey,
adding up? Bro, it's how much it costs. What do y'all want to hear?
it does
How
not
do
cost
you
2,500 to play for YBA at Harwood. It does not
it,
cost that much.
we don't play hardwood. When do you see my teams at Hardwood?
Every
Look
week.
at my last post. I was literally standing next to Isaiah Thomas. You think that shit was at Hardwood?
Okay, hold on. Your
At the
teams don't be
ground,
going,
at the
but
ground.
every week,
I said
every
my
week.
teams. No, YBA charges 200 or YBA charges 175 a month. They charge. So if you're talking about YBA teams, we charge $175 a month. That's it.
Okay, where we get the 2,500 from?
I said
Yeah, where'd that come
that's
from?
for high school. For high school travel.
2,500 to play?
Bro, 2
That go
practices.
with a
How
camp?
much do you think it costs to rent out a court at Harwood? Do you even know?
To rent
Bro,
out is $60.
It's
y'all
not
probably charge
50.
them $10. What you mean, Mark?
Huh?
They charge the YBA $10.
No, no, they don't. They do not charge us $10.
They
Shut the
do,
fuck up with them.
bro.
Stop saying
They
it. Stop
do.
saying these lies, Dwayne. Just trying to push some bullshit
Time out.
narrative. Stop be
Hey,
trying
look,
to
So
let me
lie.
this
tell
is
you
why.
something.
So
Hey,
let's
look,
go back to
I'm
our
gonna tell you
argument.
this though.
This
But look,
is
I'm gonna tell
why
you
the
this though.
kids
Hold
is
on, Mark.
leaving. They going to Jalen Green because it's free.
Right.
I ain't
Yeah.
paying 2,500. 2,500.
Bro,
Chris,
West
would
Coast
you?
Elite charges 5,000.
West Coast Elite is tripping.
Like, what do you mean?
Hey,
Like Lake Show
Oh.
charged 3,000. They're around the same price, 3,000 or 3,500. And
hey,
they're in the
but both
Bay,
of them
so it's more expensive
hey,
there.
but they both over them organizations though. I'm not. That is a lot of money, but they both got kids that go D1, my nigga. 100%.
Right? And we got
Every
kids that
year.
go D1.
No, you don't.
Bro,
What?
stop
What you
lying.
say?
We got
What
plenty
is going on?
of kids that
Time?
go D1.
Name the last time that when
I'm
somebody
about to
went
move to
D1.
the Bay Area. 5,000 for AAU.
Name the last person went D1 from YBA.
I literally,
1999 that you just said in the Bulls.
what do you mean? You just said name 5. I could literally pull up the website
Name
and
five. I
name
said
hell of them that
I feel
went
like
name the
D1.
last
I
one.
feel like I'm the judge
I
right now, people.
said name the last one.
Well, if you're you're talking about literally the direct last team, that would be Mike. Mike's at Sac State. So what do you
Nigga,
mean?
you did not. Y'all didn't do that.
What do you mean? Y'all, I had conversation with
Y'all didn't
DP and
do
Low.
that.
How
Hey,
do you
Mike,
know?
Don't make
Mike,
me get Low on the phone, bro. We
Mike,
literally had
Mike,
conversation with Low and
they
DP.
didn't do that. Bro won sections. He won section. Then he went over there.
So you
He
said
went to
name
all this.
one. I named one. Then you
But
sit there and
you
say, "Nah, we
didn't
didn't
do
do that."
that. I'm saying do it like, bro, the coach actually called you. Like, hey, I want this player.
I
They
literally
didn't call
just
you.
said Low and DP did call me, and we talked.
Cat,
Hey,
That's
cat,
I love it.
not cap. I
We
don't
need to make a
cap.
show about this one. Hey, we
cap a
definitely
lot.
got to. Hey,
I don't
five thousand
cap.
dollars? They charging
Cat.
$5,000 for some AAU
Like, bro, what do you mean? Oh, West Coast League, yeah, they charge like 4,000 or 5,000
for
No,
AAU
but he do.
basketball
But
per
yeah, it
player?
is a lot of money. No, but look, the money
per
that they're
player.
charging,
Yes.
it come with camps. He put them against like the best teams. YBA not doing that.
What do you mean,
Brother, five thousand
bro? What
dollars
are
is
you
outrageous,
talking about? Why you be trying to talk shit?
bro.
You really be trying to talk shit? Like we wasn't at the
$5,000.
same tournaments last year,
Hey
nigga.
man,
We was at the
when bro,
same tournaments,
all right, so look, we were at the same tournaments last
and
year,
I,
right? Who
I
had a
won,
D1 player? Who had a D1 player?
and I won.
Who had a D1 player?
What do you mean? The
What do I mean? What do
only
you mean? What
D1
I
player
mean?
you could claim is Jacob Gilchrist.
It was
So
last
then
year.
I can say
It was
Michael Lewis.
last year.
Jalen
Bro, he
Glenn did not go D1. He went to City, just like my players went to Yuba.
He could have.
Five thousand
Okay, so
dollars is
could have
Bro,
outrageous.
mine.
hey, look, so Mike Williams, I ain't knocking, bro. Swear to God, I'm not knocking him. I'm not knocking him. He better than Jalen? Hell
Is Mike
no.
better than Jalen?
Like
Hell
who?
no.
They're two
What you
different type of
mean?
players, bro.
Bro, come on, dog.
There are two different type
Bro,
of players. Stop it. They are two different
one
type
of
of
the
players.
best players in Sacramento, bro. No cap last year. Keep
Who?
that shit above 50, bro.
Who?
You said
Like
who had the
Jalen?
best players in
We
Sacramento, the
did.
best
We did last year.
for your
Our seniors was better
17U? You had the best players.
Bro, oh God, who better than Jermaine?
Interesting.
Who's better than Jalen? Nobody, nigga. What do you mean? It's Sac. Nobody.
That's your opinion.
No, it's
You're
not.
saying an
Jalen
opinion.
who? What Jalen are you talking about?
Bro,
He talking about Jalen Glenn that was at
yeah,
Intercom.
Oh, he was nice.
You
exactly.
being biased.
No, I'm being realistic. What do you mean?
You're saying Jalen Glenn was the best high school player last year,
I did
hands down.
not say
Last
that. I
year?
said from your program. The only
What do you
No,
mean from my program?
he's
the
saying
only
they
kid.
had the best player. He's saying they had the best player in the area, or better than your program than your best
For
player.
sure.
But
No, I don't
my thing
agree with
is,
that.
but his player went D1.
The only player that anybody can say is better than bro, no cap, and it's like a good. I mean, I wouldn't debate it because it is what it is. But Barrett Lewis, bro, 100%.
Who?
That nigga, he was cold. Barrett, the one at Long Beach, he really good. Other than that,
You
Oh,
said
he
who?
said
Which player?
Barrett Lewis, the one that Barrett,
whatever.
the one that played at MT,
Yeah.
Oh, I don't remember him. I
the
honestly don't.
shooter,
Yeah,
the
Long
shooter. He
Beach,
could
bro.
shoot.
Yeah, game. That's
All right, bro.
the
I
only
believe you.
player. Who was better than Jermaine though at point guard? Oh wait,
And Jermaine,
look,
point guard.
scratch that little beard you got. Oh
Wait,
wait,
point guard. Where'd he play at, Jermaine?
yeah, City, college. Him and Jalen started at San Francisco City, bro. Chris played.
Right.
Micah last year from Folsom was like one of the top guards,
Who?
and then you had
So what
Kiku.
do you mean?
Micah,
Like there's plenty of guards that were
Kiku played with us, Marcus.
huh?
Kiku played on our team.
what does that mean though?
He just said Kiku. I said he was with us.
Yeah.
Okay. You talking about in terms of you had some of those guys, yeah. But I'm saying they all ended up in the same place.
Bro, it's levels, bro. Anybody, hell, let me ask you this. You a basketball head, Marcus, you a basketball head. Can any kid just go to San Francisco City?
No,
No.
Can any
So
kid
don't
go to
say
you?
anything, bro.
no,
Damn near.
Can any kid go? Okay then. So what do you mean?
no. You cannot just pull up to Yuba. It's not like that,
Any
bro. You
kid
go to
can't go to
Yuba.
Yuba. Any kid can't go to City. I don't know why you keep acting like you didn't do the equivalent of what I did.
Hey
You
man,
just try to make it sound like you did it better just because you did it.
we
Hey,
Like,
this
what
is
the
do
what
fuck? It's the
this is what's
same
wrong
thing,
with
Dwayne.
Sacramento, y'all.
we do.
Hey, all my viewers out there, this is what's wrong with Sacramento. These coaches need to come together.
No,
Okay,
Hey,
they
me
out
and
here trying
Dwayne
to
talk shit like this all the
pull
time. You just
resumes
witnessed
and
it. We
veterans.
talk shit like this
Listen,
for fucking
I'm
hours.
giving both of
me and
them
Chris be
buckets, so
playing
it don't
around.
even matter.
Everybody else be serious. Me and him be playing around, but
Yeah, me and Dwayne be fucking with each other. But at the end of the day, we fuck with each other. Everybody takes
sure, we be
that's
going
why
around.
like when you post shit, Marcus, you know motherfuckers be like, oh yeah, you and Chris hate each other. I'm like, bro, we fucking friends. Like they don't get like we just
Hey,
playing.
but here, this is what I want to see. We need to do a 7. We need to get the cameras out. We're gonna do a little show. I want Chris 17U against Dwayne 17U. I'm
Bang
gonna
bang.
be there. I'm gonna
Hey,
commentate the hell out of
hey,
this.
but look, no kid that graduate can play, Cuddy.
Oh, okay, fair
Hey,
enough.
listen, hey, we could do it. You get
No,
your
I'm
17U, Dwayne, and
gonna
then
have my
look, the
17
loser.
and I want to play as
No, listen,
15. I want to play
the
as
loser got to pay
15 you
for
too.
everybody. Listen, the
Bro,
loser
hold
got to
on.
pay for everybody to eat some Wingstop.
Don't
That's what we
Thomas,
gonna do,
don't Thomas coach your 15?
huh?
You said what?
I thought Thomas had the 15.
Yeah, he don't have it. He's helping me with
If
it. We've had that conversation. I told him
he
it's
coaching, he
pending on
definitely.
how it's pending on how he's performing. If he's doing the job and he's doing it
Well,
okay,
you
he can stick
do.
with my
How you
15s.
gonna do somebody like that? That's crazy.
Hey,
Shut up,
you know what?
Dwayne. You
You
already
know
knew
what?
the deal. I
Hey,
already told him the deal.
Dwayne, how many
You
teams?
ain't saying nothing that he don't ain't already heard from me.
Dwayne, how many teams do you have?
And our organization is 3.
What's the 3?
15, 16, 17.
Bro, y'all gotta play. This is I gotta get Dwayne. We're gonna do a little. It's not gonna be a Netflix, but it's gonna be a YouTube series for show. And we're
Man,
gonna
We're
look,
gonna
see.
play. We're gonna end up
man,
at the same tournament
man, ain't
anyway at some
nobody,
point.
look, all they gonna do, all Chris gonna do, this is what Chris do when he lose, my nigga. He don't never tell nobody good game,
No,
my team
I don't
played
he
bad.
gonna say
tell
this.
nobody good game. What the fuck are you? Stop
He'll be like,
lying. Stop saying
he'll be
shit.
like,
You
bro,
out
he'll
here
be like,
lying.
man, I was missing like 5 niggas. Nigga, shut
No,
up,
not at
bro.
all. Not at all.
Hey,
Hey,
Marcus,
you know what
I'm
he told me
16,
one
you.
time?
Hey, I'm
He told
16,
me, he
you
said,
10.
Y'all
I'll let y'all win.
be out
I
here
said,
lying.
What?
Y'all motherfuckers out here
You be
lying.
lying,
Straight
man.
lying.
Don't never just say good game, good
I
shit.
did say good,
You be
good
like,
game. Last time we
man,
played y'all,
playing
when we were
bad
at the Yellow
cold.
Jackets tournament, I said good game. That's
And
it.
who won? Who won?
Y'all won.
Our
I
16
said
versus his
good
17,
game,
Mark.
but I said, but
hey,
you knew that I
16
had
versus 17,
15
Marcus.
guys and I was trying guys out. You knew that shit. So don't act like you didn't know that.
hey,
Bro,
you know what
Dwayne,
you know what I
stop
always,
acting like we don't have these conversations. See, you get in front of a fucking camera, you acting brand new,
hey,
motherfucker. There's that
listen,
dark skin shit. See,
you
that's what
hey,
I'm talking about. I sit
all
here
I'm
and
saying
stick with
is,
what actually
right
happened.
now.
hey, you know what I want to do too? We need to have an AAU coaching boxing clinic. With sparring.
You
All these
always
AAU
want
coaches
to
that
fight,
don't like
bro.
each other,
You
I
always
gotta
want
see
to
y'all
fight,
fight
though.
because y'all be having a lot of energy. I'll mess with you. As
Bro,
soon as y'all get around each other, y'all be shaking hands. No, I'm tired of it.
what do you mean?
Okay. Next time
I got
I see
lots of
some AAU coaches,
energy. I don't care.
hey,
But
next
I'm
time I see
just
some
saying,
AAU coaches that don't like each other, we going straight to the boxing gym. I gotta see who
bro,
won.
please. They ain't doing all that. Motherfuckers got kids, motherfuckers got lives. Everybody ain't doing all that. A motherfucker, I say they should hoop though. You can hoop.
We don't want to do that because we gonna really see the coaches that don't know anything about can't
I
play.
know that'd be funny. The coaches that really can't hoop and shit. That'd be funny. That'd be a rough episode.
We need to do it. We should do like an AAU coaches open run.
Yeah, now that'd be hilarious if you had all the coaches do an open run and film that shit. That'd be hilarious, bro.
Oh man, that was hella funny. Y'all should have me rolling. He
That's how me. That's how me and Dwayne talk shit the whole time, bro. That's all we do.
y'all gotta have. Hey, that was hilarious. He said, "I got a D1 player. Name a D1 player. You name what he said. Nah, that was it.
Exactly. That's what I say. He said, no, you didn't do it. I'm like, bro, we literally did the same thing for both our teams. He sent his kids to City. I sent mine to Yuba. And then he had one D1 kid with Jacob Gilchrist. I had D1 kid with Mike. I'm like, bro, we
But
literally did the same thing.
Didn't he play Yuba? I mean YBA?
Who?
Didn't the kid Gilchrist? Did
Yeah,
he play
Jacob.
YBA?
I coached Jacob from sixth grade going into eighth grade. I coached Jacob for like 2.5 years. He was a YBA kid, and prior to that, he was coached by Coach Robinson. So I coached Jacob for years. And again, his mom's not a fan of me, but I've still always had a great relationship with him. Me and Jacob cool. I ain't got no issue with him. But you know, some parents are fans of me. You know that. You know that.
Well, brother, good conversation, man. That was entertainment right there. As soon as
That
Dwayne
was
got
funny.
on, that showed why Sacramento can't get together.
No, it didn't.
Okay, first thing first,
That did not. Me and Dwayne would work
care
together.
about winning
Just like
and
TJ
losing.
said, if him and Montel were willing to work, bro, I told you the 5 right off bat. If I could get
And
those
here's another
5
thing:
and then we get some
just
good
because
guards, we could
some
kill
coaches
everybody.
talk about it, don't mean y'all really gonna do it.
I
Y'all can, yeah, we gonna do
would
it.
though. That's the
People,
difference.
people.
I have a history of working with other coaches and organizations.
Ain't no
You
one
can
said
look it
your
up.
name. No one said your name, brother.
No, but I'm saying I'm willing to. I'm saying this for the gram. I'm saying this for the people watching, for the people who, if you save this video and tag it and they watch it again, I'm saying it. I'm willing to work with others. I'm willing to get the financial backing for it. I'm willing to make it all happen. I just can't do
I
it
don't know,
alone.
brother. I heard 2,500. I don't know where the
Bro,
financial backing this is at.
how do you not know that it costs that much to do it per an AAU season? You think it's free?
Bro, well, that's why they're going to Jalen Green. You
Bro,
charging
but I'm saying
4,500.
Jalen Green is still paying the bill. Somebody is paying the money, Marcus. Someone is, just because the money isn't coming from a parent doesn't mean they're not paying for it. See, that's the difference between me and the way I parent and anybody else.
Wait, what
I'm
happened?
never going to expect somebody to pay for my sons or someone to pay for my
For what?
daughter. I don't expect that shit.
Telling
I expect
you,
No,
to pay for my fucking
some
for
kid.
what?
parents
What are you
cannot
talking about?
afford
What are
2,500.
y'all
So when they get the
talking
offer
about?
Yes,
with
they can.
Jalen Green, they
I don't
gone.
agree with that. Definitely don't agree with that.
2,500 for
You
AAU?
keep saying the whole number. I said $500 a month. $500 a month. Yes, people can afford $500 a month. You're not convincing me they can't.
Okay, how did we skip 250? Let's talk about
Say
that. Because 250, we can
what?
get it done. 250, if you get 10 players for 250, you can make it happen.
How? Do you know? Okay, let me ask you this because this is going to tell me a lot, Marcus. Do you know the cost of an actual live peer tournament?
It's probably about, I'm going to say, depends on the tournament, but it could be varied from 500 to 1,000.
No, it is
Okay,
a lot.
it's more like 1,500 per tournament.
But if you sign a contract with Adidas, don't they cover
Yes.
that?
No, the nigga
Yes,
don't got
but you have to get there first. That's what you're not understanding. You have to win and get there first. So in the meantime, somebody has to pay that 1,500 for the tournament. Who's going to pay the 1,500, Marcus?
You said you got backing, so where's your backing at?
I said I would only call on my backing if I have the team to do it.
Bro, y'all got the money to do it though, nigga. Y'all just money hungry, Cuddy.
What do you mean? We got the money. Bro, I'm
Hey,
not going
Chris,
to ask my
Marcus,
sponsors to
Marcus,
sponsor kids.
they got like 500 teams, bro. You telling me
Bro,
We
you
don't do
goddamn
that.
okay.
you can't
We
pay for
don't.
that
Since my
that
No,
boy,
that's the
bullshit?
difference.
since
No, no, no.
since my
The
boy
formula,
Emilio,
the formula
since,
you talking about is the formula that West Coast Elite does. We don't do that.
Nigga, no, I
West
ain't
Coast
talking
Elite
about
does
West
that.
Coast League. I'm talking about YBA.
And I
Y'all
know
have 1,000
you are, and I'm
teams,
saying
dog.
YBA doesn't do that. We
bro,
don't
when
say,
Why?
hey, we're going to charge your kid 250 and we're going to take $75 out of that 250 and funnel it into the top team. We don't do that. We charge what you pay for, what you get, which is the 1 to
Bro,
2
where you
practices
at?
a
You about
week for the
to go out
court
of town
rental
or something?
and the
There's a
tournament.
suitcase right there. Where you going with all that money? Where you going?
bro, at this
What are you talking
point,
about?
hey, listen, I might have
That's
to
not,
change my
bro, man.
career.
I'm in Oakland. I'm at my
Hey,
mom's crib, bro.
Look, he about
I'm
to go
charging.
somewhere tomorrow. Watch.
Hey, I'm charging five. Hey,
All
Hey,
listen,
I'm about to come to your game tomorrow at 3 though.
right,
where?
I'll be. That's
Hey,
what's
Where's it
but
up.
at?
look,
Yeah.
Where's it at?
I'm gonna keep it real though. The new middle school team that's gonna fuck y'all everybody up. It's all in basketball, baby.
What? Their eighth grade team?
All of them.
Bro, stop. You just saying that shit because y'all partner with them.
No,
Stop trying to
listen.
be a brand ambassador.
Look,
Hey,
y'all,
Stop.
hold on.
Hey, if you on this live, you want to play middle school ball, baby, come to
Stop
all in
trying to
basketball,
be a
baby.
brand ambassador. Stop it.
Hey, all
No.
in basketball, baby.
No knock
Hey,
on Eric and all in and what he's
Hey,
doing.
but look,
Congratulations
Marcus over here trying
to
to
what
fool
he's
you
doing.
too. Hey,
But
look, Chris,
my
Marcus trying to
team's
fool
still
you,
gonna
bro.
win.
go
Chris,
ahead. I'm waiting for this.
Chris,
Go ahead.
Marcus trying to fool you, right? This nigga got a whole ass game plan, right? You know how you over there talking about 2,500? He gonna come slap the Panthers with 3,000. Like, shit. Look at him, look.
Hey, talk about 2,500 is outrageous.
No, that
I
is
No,
can't
it's
money,
believe.
dog.
not.
Hey, Chris Collins, I'm on your line. I'm gonna let you pass today because we
It's
got games tomorrow.
not
But come
outrageous.
Sunday, I'm
You
gonna
don't
talk
know
to
the
the Lord.
numbers. You just
You out here
a
charging
motherfucker from the
2,500?
outside talking. You
Okay.
a damn basketball comedian trainer
Hey,
that has
cool.
no clue how
Hey,
much this
listen,
shit costs.
2,500. If I charge 10 kids 2,500, I don't need to work no more. I can retire, nigga.
Bro,
Hey,
that's
Chris over
if you
there rich,
pocket in that
bro.
shit.
Chris rich.
Hey,
That's if you
listen.
pocket in that shit.
AAU, listen, AAU is everything I need to
Chris,
know
you
just
be
now. I said Chris is
in
about the
first
kids.
class,
No,
bro.
Chris was over here leaning
I don't.
back talking
You eat
about if I gotta pull my
you
sponsorship,
you eat
I
lobster
do
and steak every night, bro.
Bro, if you don't stop, you work in the same environment as I do at Shoot
it. Chris
360. Y'all fucking
Collins,
overcharging everybody for them to self-teach themselves. Hey, sit in front of a goddamn
Bro,
TV and pass a
that's
ball
cap. Hold
and
on, that's
fucking hit
cap.
green
That's cap.
hey,
dots. And
listen,
I'm gonna
That's
charge
cap.
your ass
That is
listen,
cap.
$100
at
an
least
hour. Get the
the
fuck
machine
out of
do
here.
something. The machine do something. Now listen, you was up here, you said I could pull my sponsorship. You was speaking a good talk. I said, my brother Chris is for the kids.
Yeah,
Then
I am
Dwayne
for the
came on.
kids,
Hey,
but the
Chris
shit
And
costs
I
playing
money.
heard
dog shit.
2,500. I start looking at people different. Why is the
Hey, the
twist not
shit
always done?
costs
I
money.
start
I
looking
don't
at
care
things. Look,
what y'all say.
hey, look,
Y'all
hey,
don't know
Dwayne,
the back end. Dwayne knows the back end. He
I
just
don't know nothing.
bullshitting you right now.
Hey, I ain't in
Dwayne,
your
Shit
shit.
costs money.
I ain't in your
Dwayne,
shit, bro.
hey,
Dwayne,
Dwayne
no,
not
he
in
just
there.
out here trying to play the
Hey,
role.
Dwayne
But shit
not in
costs
there.
money, bro.
who's this?
You just get money, man. Ain't nothing wrong with it. You get money.
No, I ain't
I'm adding
getting
somebody.
money.
I
I
don't even
wish I
know who
would.
it is.
If I was getting money, I wouldn't work at UPS, bro. I would have
Brother,
been quit that
it's
motherfucker.
okay, bro. It's called investing. You invest in that money for sure. I
Definitely
see
getting
you,
money.
brother.
Paper while you
Hey,
on that
this
line.
brother, hey,
Nah, bro. I get
listen.
money through Phoenix Fitness. That's my company. That's
What
my
the hell is
LLC.
that?
Phoenix Fitness is
What
how I
is
make
that?
money. And
Nah, bro, you
UPS.
getting the money the wrong way then. Because,
What is
Nah,
fitness? What is that? Phoenix Fitness. What is
look,
that?
that's my
you know
training
what? I'm going to
brand.
start a team with you. Hey, Dwayne, I'm going YBA too. I'm going to have
That's my
5
training
teams.
brand.
Hey, we going to
Phoenix
start.
Fitness is my
Hey,
training brand. Y'all
look,
keep
Marcus,
forgetting I actually have a
Hey,
degree in
Marcus.
kinesiology,
Hey, look,
motherfuckers.
he's so greedy. The nigga so greedy. He coached like 10 teams. Why can't Thomas get one team by himself?
Stop doing
That's
Hey,
that. Stop,
we see
Dwayne.
greedy.
what he's doing now.
Stop,
We
Dwayne.
all,
Bro,
Stop,
you
hey,
got
Dwayne.
like
He
10
know what he
teams,
doing,
bro.
bro. Stop.
How many teams you
Stop,
got?
Dwayne.
How many teams you got? Keep it a buck.
Right. Five. Five.
Look. That's a lot of
Five.
teams, bro.
I have
5,
five
You know how
teams.
and then you
many
go
teams I coach,
50,
Marcus? One.
50 times
Because you
2,500.
don't coach youth
Bro,
anymore.
I would never do what you do, though.
What do you mean? I like coaching
Bro,
youth.
listen, if I was a parent, bro, I'm be like, bro, you not even 100% with my
I
kid.
am
You got 10 teams.
100% with them. What the
Hey,
fuck?
for
AAU,
25,
AAU kids don't practice. They want to practice 1 or 2 days a week and show up and play seven
Look,
games. What
hey,
is
look at
you
your coach.
I
talking
ain't
What your
about?
mad at
coach
him.
say?
2,500. I'm coaching everybody too.
Right. Look, money
I'm running
hungry, huh,
tournament to
Marcus?
tournament.
Money hungry. Money
Yeah, stop. Both of
hungry.
y'all stop.
Money hungry.
Y'all need to
Hey,
stop lying and painting this
hey,
bullshit ass
he
narrative.
over here. He
Trust me,
got to
ain't
pay a
nobody
lot
money
on his
hungry.
taxes.
I wish that was the case.
Damn, 2,500 though. I still can't get over it. Oh
Man,
my god.
and then you don't know the
Thomas,
numbers.
tell me
That's
you
what I'm
want that
saying. You
team,
just
Thomas.
talking. You don't know the
Tell me you
numbers.
When
want
I
the team,
coached
Thomas.
high school, it was fully sponsored. That is a
Exactly.
fact.
So shut the hell up. You just told on yourself.
It
You
was
don't know the
fully
numbers.
sponsored. We didn't have to charge nobody.
Okay,
We
so
just
someone, okay,
2,500.
so Marcus, what does sponsor mean? It means somebody paid the bill. You
Yes,
don't
and
know
that
what the bill
means the
was.
kids are doing it because we love the kids. It's for the game. You charging
So
2,500 and
so you're
mad
saying we
that they
should,
say,
so then why don't you pay the bill? If you love the game and you just love the kids, why don't you
well,
pay the
that's
bill?
why I don't coach high school no more, brother. I leave that to
Because
you. Go ahead, do
you
your
don't want
thing.
to pay. Oh,
Look,
I
guess
get it.
what?
Okay.
They all going to Jalen Green Elite, okay? They all leaving. The
Yeah,
Jalen Green
Jalen Green
Elite.
Elite got 10 spots, fully paid for.
Okay.
But
Any
guess
sack
what? How
kid
much
go
they
out there,
charge
they
their Lakeshore
drunk.
kids? Because you do
Any
remember
sack kid go out
Jalen
there,
Green
they
Elite and
drunk.
Lakeshore are the same organization. Guess how much? They got to
Any
charge their
sack
Lakeshore
kid
kids.
go out there, they drunk.
How much?
Say what? Lake Show, they charge about $3,000.
What is going? Where are y'all getting these? No.
Bro, it's 4 to 5. It's usually $400 to $600 a month to get what you want out of AAU. Or you do less tournaments, right? And have less practices, and the price is cheaper.
I got a plan now. I'm charging $5,000.
You
Look, I told
could,
you he
then you'd be
just
like
getting
West Coast
game.
Elite.
I told you he just getting game. I told you.
Dwayne, I'm
Nah.
charging 5,000
You
See,
on a
already
$25.
what
I'm
you doing,
transparent about
bro.
all this shit. I don't hide this shit. I don't lie about this shit.
Marcus
I don't fake this
already
shit. The
told me
shit
what
costs
he
money.
doing, bro.
What?
He about to
I ain't
charge his
charging,
parents all
bro.
this money.
I ain't
What do you mean
charging
charge
that.
them all this money?
2,500.
He said he gonna
I've never even thought
charge
about
him more than y'all.
Oh, he can, but he doesn't have access to a gym, so
Hey, why you
that'd be
so
one
loud in
red
your
flag.
mama
Like,
house
where the
right
fuck
now?
is the
She
money
ain't
going?
sleep,
Because
bro.
Marcus ain't got no access to a gym. And then
Hey, why you
two,
so loud in your mama house? She ain't sleep.
and then two,
NIL. We need the
What do you
NIL deals for sure.
mean? Marcus
For
got Folsom
sure.
High School, nigga.
that,
Folsom High School, we
that
don't
doesn't
even
mean he
charge
got
that much.
access to the gym,
Why don't he?
We don't even charge that much.
Why
They
don't
already
bro.
he?
charge.
I don't see him having access to the
Hey,
gym. I see
listen,
him
from here
at the
on
gym
out,
at
we're going to be on
practice.
Sports Center. Da-da-da, da-da-da. Chris Collins got a $1 million contract to coach YBA. You won't believe how he's being funded.
I hope I get an NIL deal for my podcast, man. My podcast is
Look,
where
he
I want trying to.
always promoting something. You money hungry, dog.
I'm not.
That's crazy.
I
You want
want
to be
my
like
podcast.
you,
How am I
bruh.
fucking money hungry? Because I want my podcast to do well. That's my passion
When he say
project and my docu series.
internet,
I
Da-da-da,
want all that shit
da-da-da.
to do
he gonna
well.
get
Chris
all that
Collins also
money.
signed an
Then he gonna quit
extension.
YBA.
He signed an
Nah,
extension.
if
He gonna be like, I'm just gonna focus on my podcast now. He took all the money
if
and left.
if I was up to get a bunch of money, I would get a
He took all the money
facility.
and left.
I would get a facility, and
Hey, he
then I would
taking the
try
money
to.
and leave. Look, what you gonna do?
I
If
would
I
get a
ever ask
facility.
Chris for
Hey,
$2
look,
again, he
Marcus.
tell me he
Hold
don't
on,
got it.
Marcus.
I'm
Look,
gonna
What?
ask.
Mark. Hold
What?
on, Mark. Hold on, Mark. So, Chris, keep it a $150. If you
Mm,
get your own gym,
yeah.
you 100% leaving YBA,
No, I'm
nigga.
not.
Stop. Stop.
I'm creating
So
another
you gonna buy
branch.
your own gym and still be part of them, and you not the owner? Cap.
I would. It would be another branch.
Cap. Who's that?
I don't know.
Yeah, gang, let's do
Huh?
Who's this?
crap out
Bro,
of
that's
LA.
some weed, dude. You tripping? Who did that?
What?
Bro, how y'all